Hi, I'm Kila.
And I'm Ashley.
And we met on TikTok when our stories collided.
After we discussed our crazy, people wanted to tell us they're crazy.
So join us as we unpack a whole lot of crazy.
And we named this podcast after the one thing we definitely have in common, raising our mamas.
So welcome to Raising Barbara Jean and Wanda.
Warning, following episode is intended for mature audiences only. It contains graphic descriptions, adult dialogue, and strong language. Listener discretion is advised.
We talk about dramatic shit. Another death.
Yeah. And then, are you recording?
Mm-hmm. People are using another day, another dollar.
Right. And Kila's got her vest in the car that says like grief counselor on it. Or grief like coordinator. You are. But
get your affairs in order.
But then you see people that
I'm gonna write a manual. Shit you should have in order before you die.
Well, hell, I probably need it. Or at least give it to my husband so he can have it ready for me because I don't have anything ready. But when you see people that like melt down over the smallest stuff and you're like, oh, what's it like to be God's favorite? And then you're like, well, that doesn't, just because their, greatest trauma is like a drop in the bucket compared to ours, doesn't mean theirs isn't as big.
Right, to them.
Right. I mean, and sometimes we laugh about it on their backs.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're really strong.
Oh, thank you.
So welcome to the podcast, but pulled up tonight and I was talking shit about Kila on the group text because she was never texting back. I thought she was getting Botox. So she pulls up and I'm like, do you have blood all over your face?
They ruined my Botox.
Yeah. And she was like, no, sorry. Just left the hospital. My best friend's dad just dropped dead at the game. And I'm like, and the best friend that she just buried 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, oh,
she messed
dear.
up my birthday, made me miss a concert, and now they just ruined my Botox.
Yep.
Selfish.
Yep. Selfish, yeah. I was like, Kila, we can always cancel. She's like, well, you drove an hour. I'm like, okay, and? So anyways.
Yeah, I have some new trauma bonded friends.
Yes.
We'll be friends forever.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
Whew. When this all hits you, I don't know when it's going to be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 6 months, maybe a year. Just call me.
I will. All right. Well, you never answered the phone, damn.
Well, just text me after you call and say it's important, bitch. Yeah. Because I'm just assuming you're just like calling like on your way to work, like, hey, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you like need me, text me and be like, bitch, answer. And I will.
Okay.
And we'll cry together. Or I'll make fun of you while you cry.
Yeah. I usually do make fun of people when they cry.
Yeah, me too. It's awkward, so you don't know what to do. You're like pushing them with a broom. You're like, you okay? Or okay, I'm gonna go smoke. So whenever you get done, just like come on.
I'm like, suck it up.
Yes.
We ain't got no time for that.
Right.
Suck it up.
Right.
Oh, so how was Universal?
It was good. I did not have as much patience as Hagen.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
See, if you had a bedazzled one, it wouldn't do that, but it's okay.
Know.
Maybe one day.
We need a bedazzled
Trent said we couldn't bring
mic.
our own, so.
I'm bedazzling our mic. Bring me your mic next week. I'm going to bedazzle it.
Got it.
I'm gonna have time on my hands. I'm gonna need some things to do.
So I don't have to feel my feelings.
Yes.
Yes. I get it.
I do that, and there I plan things. I'm a planner.
I'm not a planner.
Yeah.
I'm a fly by the seat of your pants.
Yeah. I'm like, we got to do this. I'm like, we're doing this because it takes my mind off of everything else.
And that's
then I can
good
just
though.
plan. Yeah.
I'm a dive into like a or hyper focus on like a book or craft or paint or something like that. That's what I do.
Oh.
To get my mind off things. Yeah. I'm not a planner. You don't want me planning shit. I'm the one that shows up. I'm the host. There's no food, no drinks. And I'm like, I just assumed all y'all ate. They're like, it's 4:30, so none of us. I'm like, oh, y'all want to go get something to eat? Or I'm a horrible planner.
My husband's bringing me a Diet Coke by here.
Wow. You deserve it.
I know. Do y'all want anything?
No, I'm good.
Diet Coke, you can sponsor us at any time.
Mm-hmm. Or Dr. Pepper. I'm a Dr. Pepper.
So did the kids ride all the rides?
As they rode all the rides that they could ride.
Okay.
But how does Universal do their measurement system? Sissy could ride like a hippogriff, which is like that little roller coaster that's across from the castle in Harry Potter, but could not ride Minions.
Oh.
Like Minions is just like, it's just like all it does is this. So I snuck her in the first day. I put her hair up in a high bun and then put her headband on. And then when we got there, I was like, walk on your tippy toes, walk. And she did. And the one guy had so much hair, he didn't even know he worked there.
Right.
He forgot that he worked there. So we made it through one and then we got to two and I was like, okay, the sidewalk is sloped, so you're going to stay on the high side. And Hagen's like, we're not going to make it work. I'm like, just stop, okay? I'm really trying to smuggle her in. And we got the one, and I'm like, we're good. Cece, walk on your tippy toes. She did. So she got in there. She thought it was the greatest thing ever. The next day, I'm like, okay, we're going to go again. Well, I forgot to put her on the high side of the concrete, and she made it through the 2 people, and the third one was like, I'm going to need to measure her. I'm like, bitch, we don't even move. Like, it just does this. Like, y'all
We've
let her
already
go on
rode it twice.
Yes, and y'all let her go on a whole ass roller coaster that, like, I mean, it's not huge, but it's like,
Right.
it goes fast. And so we had to ride on the stationary, and the kids were pissed. They're like, why do we have to sit here? And I'm like, I don't know. I suck. I don't know. But anyways, Hagen was really patient with them the whole time, thank God. I listened to 3 audiobooks in the days that we were there, because I think I'm like, and I'm not making fun of anybody, but I think I'm like Radio Cuba Gooding Jr. who has to have the headphones. I've come to the conclusion that I think I need that in my life.
Do you get mad when they try to talk to you?
Yes. And I'm
Me
like,
too.
so I aggressively hit
I'm
my
like,
ear.
what? I'm listening to my ear. What? Like, I'm busy.
Oh, I aggressively hit my, yes. And it's like, oh, did you want anything to drink? I mean, you already know the answer to that. He's like, what do you want? I'm like, what? I don't care. Okay.
Brian's like, you're going to get brain cancer from that in your ear.
Yes. Like, I'm pretty sure I've screwed my eardrums up because, like, this one don't work real good, so I shove it as far down.
Oh my God.
And then listen, we go to, so we have to check out by like what, 10 or 11. We don't catch our bus until 1. So, because we normally do Uber, but you can't do Uber unless you have car seats. So we do the bus thing that you don't have to have car seats. So we go to the arcade. I spend like whatever, like $700. I think that's what's normal at like arcade. And I go to this one machine that's got like the big prizes, like the Xbox 360 or whatever. I don't even know what's in there. And I'm like, I'm going to try it once because, you know, I've just spent $700, so whatever. And I don't win anything. But then these people come up behind me and they win like 2 things. And it was like, I don't even know what it was. Maybe a Mario glasses, something dumb.
Right.
But I was like, wait, whoa, hold up. They just won 2 things on this. So I told Hayden, I was like, you get your ass over there right now, and you're representing this family because you're really good at this stuff. And he was like, okay. And I was like, and don't you come away from that machine until you got something.
Did he win?
Yes, he won these headphones and a Bluetooth speaker.
Nice.
Oh, so now you got new headphones.
Yes. So I was like,
Moral of the
literally
story.
like radio with this guy.
The big headphones on.
You got the beats.
But listen, they hurt my ears over time. I don't know why it hurts.
I can't wear both.
So can you?
See?
Yeah, can you like? Can I go somewhere like an audiologist?
They don't
and they
even
like,
give us headphones.
It's
We
to
bitch
protect
too
y'all.
much.
It's a protection.
Where's our headphones at?
So yeah, I tried to wear those, and then they hurt my ears after a while.
Oh, I have the best Raycon. You have to get them.
Oh, yes, I do.
Ray J.
Huh? They are Raycon. They last for 12 hours each. I only wear one at a time.
Oh, 12 hours. Mine lasts, my Samsung ones last like probably like 4 or 5 hours, and then those only last 3. But yeah.
And they're little.
I told
and they
Hagen,
go
I was
all
like,
the
you
way in
get your ass
ear.
over there and you win that Xbox 360 for me, or whatever the new Xbox is. And he was like, I didn't win. And I'm like, you ever really let down the family. So thank you for that. But he did win the Bluetooth speaker or whatever. And so, okay, on the way, our flight was at 5:15. Who in the flying hell does a flight 5:15 with 2 toddlers? We had to get up at 1:30.
In the morning?
In the morning.
Oh, I thought you meant 5:15.
No, we had to get up at like 1:30 and 1:45. We went to the airport, which they were good because they were excited because they've never flown before.
Yeah.
We get on the airplane. I tell Hagen, because Southwest only has 3 seats, right? There's 4 of us. I'm like, grab the first 2 seats together. I don't care if they're aisle, window, whatever. Because I heard, I don't know if this is true, but the closer to the front of the plane, the smoother the ride. And I'm kind of nervous on flights. So he just keeps passing up all the, and I'm like, fuck this. So I just asked this guy, I'm like, hey, is anybody sitting here? And he's like, no. So me and Cece sit down. So 12 rows back, hey, you don't know I've sat down, because he thought I wanted us to be together. And I did, but like, if it don't work, it don't work. It's fine. So he sits down, and I'm like, sorry that y'all suck and you're in the bathroom. Be like, I don't know what to tell you. So we sit
What
down.
was your boarding? What boarding pass were you?
Oh, well, because we're family, you go after A.
Oh,
So it
okay.
doesn't matter what it is, because we didn't get anything. If we'd have got something like in A, we would have stuck with it. But when you're family, you get after A. So it was like right after A. So anyways, the guy sits down beside us, and he's like, eyes closed, hands on lap, like and Cece's super excited, and we talk. And then I'm like digging for my phone. I've got an audiobook already like downloaded. I'm ready. Hagen has my phone 12 rows back. and he follows the rules. Like, if he ain't about to ask nobody, like, hey, can you pass this phone to her? And I'm like, hey, just ask the lady. Like, all you have to do is, like, say, hey, ma'am, can you, like, and I'll have, I'll stand up, I'll walk to whatever. He's like, I don't know. He's, like, so nervous. I'm like, oh, dear God. Throw the damn thing at this point. I don't care.
Slide it down the aisle.
Yes. Like, and it's only an hour and 40 minutes, so it's not a long flight, but it's, like, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm freaking tired, and Sissy's tired. Anyways, the guy behind me, well, I probably wouldn't have talked on this flight because it was early. But the guy behind me talked to the guy beside him. I know everything about them because he didn't know him. He asked the name, all that. So the guy beside me, he was like, the guy behind us was talking to the other guy, and he was like, yeah, my wife, she's literally the most, like, wonderful woman that you've ever met. And I like, hit the guy beside me, and I'm like, I hope my husband talks about me like that. And he's like, he like never moves. He's like, yeah, he probably does. And then I'm like, okay, so whatever. I'm like,
he basically was like,
yes. So the guy behind me, he's like, yeah, like I've been such an asshole, and she's such a wonderful woman. She's a great mother. And I was like, I can grant you, my husband. He's like, yeah, he probably is though. He probably does talk to you. Like, he never. I was like, I will give him one more chance, okay? Because we're about to be friends. Because I want to be friends. And
man, you're that person.
Not some. Okay, well, wait till the end of the
he
story.
did call you
6
that person.
a.m.
Yeah.
Ain't
And he
nobody
wants
So
trying
you
to
have to
talk.
be up early to be there. So
and you're going
it
to the
doesn't
happiest
matter.
place on the planet.
Well, you were.
You
You don't know if they
he
were.
is.
Well, they
He's probably
call
on,
Orlando.
like,
They got like Lego
Well, he
City.
should be.
Right. Anyways, he's
But
like,
still, you're awake, and he's probably done had a Red Bull.
right.
No chance.
Well, and I think he was probably like a banker, so he's at least had a strong cup of coffee. Okay, but I was like, I said it like one more
An
time.
espresso.
And he was like, yeah, he's probably talking to me about you like that. I was
With
like,
his eyes closed.
and I could have busted out laughing, but then like he didn't understand, so I was just like, whatever, it's fine. I didn't want to talk to him, but like, I was trying to make it like not awkward. On the way home,
Man.
I tell Hagen, I said, I'm getting on the first seat that has two. Damn, if it's first, if I sit in the cockpit, I don't care. I'm sitting close. So this guy's sitting there, and I'm like, hey, sir, is there anyone there? He's like, no. Oh, my God.
He didn't shut up.
No. And this time I did not. Yes, it's karma. I'm telling you, I get paid back instantly. Like, karma doesn't wait for years for me. It's instant. I'm like tired as hell. We've been spent 12 hours in the arcade because we have nothing to do. Then the bus doesn't show up to pick us up, us and other families. So they have to send taxis to come get us. So then we get in this like van thing, and we're going, which was fine, whatever. But I didn't know if we were being trafficked, whatever. At this point, I was like, "Fuck it, just take me. Who cares? Spare the children, spare the husband." Anyways, we get
Speaking
to
of husbands,
Oh my
let's
gosh.
be-
he done
Brian.
snuck in
he
here, didn't
did.
he?
That
As
was
quiet as a
stealthy.
mouse.
Cammy didn't even get up. Holy shit.
She's still not
Wow.
up.
Brian entered the room. Oh dear.
There she is. There,
Get him, Cammy, get him.
there she is.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Cam,
babe.
you're late. You late. You're late. Oh, you're cool. I know you.
Anyways, this guy, he's like, I put Sissy in the middle this time because she's already been at the window, and you're not just going to get the window
Yeah.
seat just because you've already flown before,
Hey,
so you're.
wipe your mouth.
Oh,
There you go.
sorry. So, anyways, she gets in the middle, and then I'm like, okay, what if he's a pedophile? So I have to watch the whole time. I'm not gonna be able to just like relax because what if he's a pedophile? And she's very.
Talking.
Yes, and very clingy, and she likes men, and I'm like, oh dear God. So the whole entire flight, Hagen was 8 rows back and was like, I could hear him talking, her giggling. He gave her money, and I was like, oh dear
Gave
God,
her money?
like $5 for being his friend on the flight, and it was like sweet and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. And then I had my headphones on, so I was doing the aggressive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And like he knows what that means because he had headphones on too. And I was even telling Sissy like, shh, stop talking to him because he's like, and she's just like, why are you doing that? Why are you drinking? I was like, shh, because then he went into the whole spiel. So yes, I get paid back instantly with my karma. Never do I. And I only spoke to the guy 3 times. It was like 3 little sentences. It wasn't even that. We didn't even took off yet. Okay, I read the room. I felt the vibe. I backed off. Not this guy. He tried to get like our Facebook, Instagram. I was like, my name's Shelly.
Oh, he might have been famous. We could have had him on our
No,
podcast.
but he did work for the Titans. That's what he was doing. Like, no, he didn't work for. He didn't work for the Titans, but he was. That's why he was flying to Nashville, was because he's a sound engineer, and he had to do the Titans game.
We might have could used him too.
But he was missing teeth, so I don't think he was like famous. I mean, I'm missing teeth too, but like not ones you can see. You know what I mean? Like you could, I could feel that. Like no, and that's great. But he wasn't like a coach or nothing.
He probably wasn't even a sound engineer.
Probably not. He probably got like a free Southwest thing, and because he did drink 3 Jack and Cokes on the hour and 40 minutes.
So
So
here's $5.
I was literally like staring at Cece like, touch her, touch her, because it's going. But you don't know people nowadays, and like you don't know if men are like being nice, which I didn't. I let him be nice as long as he was nice. Just don't. You're not taking her to the restroom, right?
Oh my gosh.
But he didn't, so it's fine. But whatever. So we get off, and Hagen's like, yeah, Bub slept the whole time. I was like, oh, really? Really? Because I was with Roy, and Roy talked the whole time. We know everything there is to know about him. He was like, oh, that's the guy that was, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Roy.
I got a drink on the hour and 40-minute flight. I don't drink it's an hour and 40 minutes. I mean, you can blink your eye. I was like, please, just anything the strongest thing you have, please.
Long Island.
Yes. Can y'all make that, or y'all want me to come back there or whatever? Oh, because Sissy was wound tight too. Oh, and left her tablet at the airport.
Oh shit! Did you get it back?
No.
or-
And I think there's this scam because I Googled like lost and found, and it's like claim something. So I filled it out like for a claim. And then I kept getting this like email and text, and this woman kept calling, and she was like, hey, you need to check your email. And I was like, okay, did y'all find it? No, they want you to upgrade your claim to like a premium for $79. Bitch, the thing went but $60. I'm not about to pay $80 to find the damn. I'll drive back to the airport and search for it myself. And she just kept calling, and then they were like kept texting. I text back and I said, the tablet was only $60. I'm not paying $80 to retrieve it.
That's
Yes.
sketchy.
So I told Hagen, I was like, I don't think I probably just did when like Google does like the advertisement. That's probably the one I clicked on, and they're probably just like sitting in there. They're probably in their moo at home. They're like, oh, a sucker done. Call her, because she called me twice, and I was like, I mean, it's important, but it ain't that important. It's just a little tablet, but whatever.
Man.
Yeah, they did good though. They engaged with the characters. Like my older kids wouldn't have like. They were like, I want to hug, I want to high five, I'll dance in the middle of the thing with you. They thought that was the coolest thing. I thought that was so cute. Yes. When we got done with
She just got back from Universal.
yes. I know.
It is so fun. You would love it.
Yes.
He would like it back in the day when he liked to ride rides.
Yes.
They have the best rides.
Well, Spider-Man, like, we had to wait. We didn't have to wait long. It was like 10 minutes or something.
Is
But
that a new one?
no, yes. Spider-Man's in Islands of Adventure.
Yeah.
But we got to meet Spider-Man.
Oh, you got, okay.
And
Prices are pretty reasonable too.
they are, yeah. And the kids went in there, and when we left, because they told them like all their whole story, like where we lived, all that. I hope he's not a stalker, but anyways, yeah, right. Oh, that'd be Disney. Yeah, we couldn't afford Disney. We left. Sissy said, "Oh no, I forgot to give Spider-Man a kiss." It was so cute. I said, "That's okay. It probably will be the last time." She was like, "I meant to, and I forgot." I was like, "It's okay. It's fine." Yeah, she was like, "Oh no, I meant to give him a kiss."
Did I tell you the story about my Spider-Man? When I was young, my mom had a friend back in her stripper days. But we used to have a man that slept on our couch, and he was always dressed up like Spider-Man.
What?
I don't know.
Was that his like stripper? Sorry.
I don't know. It could be. And I'm like, Daddy, who was the guy that dressed up like Spider-Man? And he's like, I don't know. But I swear we had a man. He would sleep on our couch.
Are you sure it wasn't a
And I think
ghost?
his name was Jim.
Okay.
He was Spider-Man.
Jim the Spider-Man.
That's interesting.
Because when I had somebody, I had Spider-Man in my house all the time, and then I got to play on a stage and swing and all the glitter.
High heels and makeup.
So I
Wow.
got fever blisters.
Right.
Jesus.
Yes. Yes.
But I mean, I thought it was fun.
I mean, yeah. What kid wouldn't?
Yeah.
But so they didn't realize that Universal and Disney are like two different things.
Oh no.
So I was actually going to take Sissy to Disney one day by myself because Malachi loves all the things Universal, like the Jurassic Park and all that.
Yeah.
But it was like that hurricane was coming through, so it was raining every day, and I was like, I don't want to get over to that park, and I'm not going to be able to get back to the hotel because, I mean, we stay on site so we can just walk back. So I ended up not taking her, and so when we got on the plane, she said, I didn't see any princesses. So I was like, well, remember we saw the trolls? And then she's like, yeah, but it wasn't a princess. And I was like, okay. Yeah, so yesterday, Hagen Tasty was like, yeah, they called me out on the way home. I was like, yeah, I didn't see Mickey and Minnie anywhere. I was like, oh, yeah. He goes, they're a little smarter than I thought they were. I was like, yeah, they definitely are smarter than what we thought they were. So we may be taking like a 24-hour Disney trip because it's so expensive. But yeah. Hagen's like, I told him, I was like, no, Disney is more of their speed right now because they're 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And which they loved Universal, but Cece couldn't ride much because it's more toward.
Did y'all get to ride though?
No.
Oh.
No. I didn't get to. And did you see my TikTok about the haunted house?
No.
So last year when we went to the haunted houses, because we go to Halloween Horror Nights every year. That's what we went to this year, but I didn't get to go because I stayed with the kids because we didn't have another adult to whatever. But when I went with my ex baby daddy and his new wife and Hagen, when we walk through the houses, like no shit, people are coming out like I'm pissing my pants, having a seizure, done broke my neck, and they're just like, wow, the details are so cool here. And I'm like, what's it like not to have childhood trauma? I mean, they never miss a beat. I don't even know what the theme of the house is by the time we get out. I'm so scared. And I'm like, my voice, I can't talk. And I'm like, they just like walk in and like, wow, the details they put into that, the characters. I'm like, what characters? I don't even know. I have to go change my pants. I carry extra pants with me because I know I'm going to piss myself. But all of them, their parents are still married, and they're like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, oh, your mom never drug a bitch down the road or, put a man through a plate glass window. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Amateurs.
Yes, literally.
People are no fun.
I'm like, nervous wreck and, about to spaz out. And they're just like, oh, wow, did you see it? I'm like, no, I didn't see shit. Actually, I held on to the person in front of me and prayed for, forgiveness. So God didn't. And they always get me, obviously, because I'm the scared one. So, yeah. That's what it's like to hang out with people who have normal childhoods.
Vanilla people are just boring.
And I'm like Phoebe, all friends, they're like, yeah, remember that time? Did y'all ever go to Opryland? And I'm like, yeah, once for Make-A-Wish because they were like,
you went for Make-A-Wish?
no. If they would have had it in my town,
girl,
we would have qualified.
Or if my mama knew how to register for that, we would have went.
I actually got to go twice, but they were like, oh yeah, we had season passes. I'm like, oh, you got a car?
I tried to get Christy to sign up for Make-A-Wish so we could do something. I was like, we can meet somebody.
That's right. Yes, I mean, however you can get it, yeah. Yeah, they're all like, oh, we had season passes. I'm like, oh, y'all had a car? We didn't even have a car. The hell? We did our grocery shopping at the Shell station because that was the only thing within walking distance that took food stamps. What the hell? So, yeah.
Oh, my word.
And, we need to do a podcast with my other bestie because she texted me the other day and she was like, you need to do a podcast about odd couples because we're odd. She is the principal of an elementary school.
Oh, the one who did the what did you call it? The contest. She was in the contest.
Yes. The grief one. And we're so opposite, but we have the same sense of humor. And
she could probably tell us about school stuff. How
she
normal
could
stuff.
totally tell us. And I said, and then so she kind of has she's kind of social anxiety, and so I said you should come be on my podcast. And then I was like, ... I know you're sweating bullets right now, and you're probably about to piss your pants and shit all over yourself. She goes, no, actually, that sounds fun. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I told her, I said, we can blur your face out if you want us to, and make you yourself.
We could have all of our guests in October wear Halloween outfits.
And she goes, no, it's okay. I was like, I mean, I won't promote it, so no one in our town knows that you did it. She's like, no, it's fine.
That one lady will be like, I heard it.
Yes. Oh, she's definitely going to be like, I heard
she's listened to that episode yet.
Yeah. She's probably our biggest fan. Probably. We just don't know about it.
That's still the weirdest It's such a backhanded compliment.
Yeah. And she don't even know. She thought it was such a straightforward compliment. Yeah.
I listen to your podcast.
I mean, literally, I thought she was going to tell me I'm gay or anything.
We should that's what we should do. We should make merch. I listen to your podcast. Have a big microphone.
Yes, it's small, real small. Don't tell anyone. Yes. But this I was like, I can't believe you would
your Halloween merch. Don't tell anyone I listen to your podcast.
Yes.
Dude, that's...
What if the townspeople found out? Yes, I love, yeah. For real.
My
said,
husband don't listen to my podcast.
Yeah, Hagen does too. I posted on Facebook while
Hagen
Dylan said.
listens to it or watches it though.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched. I do watch them.
Have you left us a nice review yet?
You have.
That's right. Well, look, I'll be in the shop and I'm like, wait, we're really crowded right now. Everybody get your phones out. Get your phones, go to Apple Podcasts. Right? And they're like, well, I'm like, pass it over here. Then I'm like, hilarious girl, so relatable. Yes, I give my own self. Yeah. Whatever.
Is that against the rules, Trent?
Oh,
No.
hell no.
No.
That's how you do it.
You do it however you can get it.
Trent probably don't listen to us either.
No, God, no. I'm sure he don't.
I hear it firsthand.
And he has to rehear it.
Have you left us a review, Trent?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
They're on Spotify.
Brian, did you see Trent's sign? It says, spread the positive, press record, and trust the Lord. I
It's
said,
true.
no wonder we're the last ones to come out. Bless his heart.
We're his In the Closet podcast.
We are. So tonight we were on our group chat and talking about recording. And he was like, oh, the other one's going to run over. And I was like, I will bust through the door like Kramer and be like, what's up, whatever. So I planned on doing that. I was going to do it. So I went to Chewy's first. It's the first time I've ever ate by myself.
Ever
Ever.
in your whole life?
Yes. I've never sat at a bar by myself. Ever.
That's wild.
So,
I know. Not
It's
anymore.
so nice.
so good.
Yeah.
I don't do it either. I don't think I ever have.
Yeah.
Ever?
It's a guy thing.
Yeah.
It is a guy thing. Because
It
my
is-
husband,
it's
like, that's,
definitely-
he's like, what?
I would go sit in a bar and not talk to a soul. And just sit
Well,
there.
I listened to my audiobook
You,
and I did.
you lie like a dog. You go sit in the bar and then call me.
I can't help people that know me.
That's when he brags about us. Is when he's sitting in a bar by himself and then he'll call. Oh, I met somebody. I was telling them about your podcast.
Oh.
There you go.
Is there anything with bad advertisement?
No,
Bad
all advertisement's
publicity.
good.
Bad
All advertisement's
publicity.
good, right?
Yes, yes.
No,
do talk
I
about
did.
that, but
I did learn one rule: don't look around because the bartender will assume you need something, and then they'll come over, and I'm like, oh no, I'm good. I was just, I was just scouting.
Were
the
you
room.
at the bar or at a table?
No, I was at the bar.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I say, and I even had to like tap someone on the shoulder and say, "Is anyone sitting here?" Because it was that crowded.
Oh, so it's packed too.
So
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
your love note, they might have followed you from the bar.
Oh my god.
Oh dear God! Look, I thought I
Shit, I
heard
hadn't
someone
even thought
walking
about that.
behind me.
That's
And so
sketch.
okay, listen. So we had to move out of our house yesterday for a month to this Airbnb. The Airbnb is on the corner of Arts District, which you already know that means the ghetto that they have now revamped and painted the buildings. Okay, in the South, that's what that means. Arts District and ghetto. Like I'm not kidding you. So every night when I'm out there like smoking, I'm like, I wish a bitch would. Like I'm ready. I got my hair up. I'm like ready because I see people walking like in front of the house, which we sit on the back. Anyways, so today I'm walking from Chewy's to here, which is next door, and I'm coming through the parking lot. And I thought I heard somebody talking. I thought I wish somebody fucking would. And I turned around. It wasn't. It was
ready.
people walking to the place.
She got a love note.
I did get a letter on my car.
Brian.
Tonight?
Yeah, I've never gotten one of those either.
Read it out loud, babe.
I can't read.
Oh, he's got to put his glasses on.
You better know that. I'm old. I'm 50 now.
We all are.
Oh, he's 50 now.
Oh,
Read it out loud.
It's hilarious.
I mean, only me could get that.
I'm trying to.
Only me could get that. Your cigarette smelled nice.
I enjoy the smell of your cigarette. Hope you have a perfect night. You are incredibly sexy.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. First of all, who enjoyed this?
Nobody.
actually, Brian, some people do actually enjoy it. It's usually ex-smokers, but yeah. I thought I got a ticket. I don't know how that works. I don't go to the city.
Thought I got a ticket.
I was like, was that paper under my thing? I was like, oh my God, did I hit someone?
Didn't leave a number or nothing. It was
Thank
just
God.
document. Just
Thank
a
God.
document.
Yeah. Well, it was nice and I appreciate
Did you
it.
start smoking when you did that?
Yeah, I was sitting, I looked like a trucker outside. I was sitting on the
We
concrete.
just need to add.
You're right. And I like had my hands up because I was listening to
I
my
like how he got
audiobook.
his pen right down here in the
Yeah,
corner.
it's
He got his pen right down there in the
Pretty
corner.
good penmanship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice hand. Nice
I mean,
handwriting.
and
also.
honestly,
Just a girl, no guy writes like that.
honestly, that could have been from weeks ago because I pay attention to windshield wipers. So,
you wouldn't miss that. No chance.
It's rain, too.
oh, that's true. That is, and I use my windshield wipers on Monday, so that's true. But yeah,
There's no chance.
I was like, I will be damned. And then Kila pulls up with her. I'm like, bitch, I know you done got Botox. She was like, no, I've been at. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. So, anyways, yeah, that's
Yeah. Poor Mr. Bill.
R.I.P.
We love old Mr. Bill. He was
God
a
Did we say
bless
that
goat.
the dead.
together?
He was a goat.
God bless the dead.
He
man.
was.
Good stuff.
He was a good man.
Bless it. And thankful for good husbands to be there with you, Brian.
Hey, Brian Goody.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Goody.
Oh,
Yeah.
he loves Mr. Bill too. Mr. Bill passed over. Brian's now part of the Choctaw
Dang, for sure now.
Association, and I don't even know because
Look
I've
at
been
Brian's
her,
eyes because
I've
you know
been
he's been
her-
crying with you.
Oh yeah.
I've been her best
Damn,
friend.
You're
man.
such
so-
a teddy bear.
I'm
It's so
sorry,
cute.
y'all.
She-
That's
like he's
I'm-
Choctaw by association because he's an electrician. I don't even get a title. And
You're
so,
the electrician,
he's
Choctaw
on the board.
electrician's wife.
Yeah, I'm on the board now.
well,
really
listen. This 80. How old was Mr. Bill? 80.
80.
I think he was 80 because I think Miss Sally's a little older than him.
I'm really on the board. That's really good stuff.
But this 80-year-old man who took dialysis 3 days a week and has been sick for, I mean, like I say, for years, would go out to the Choctaw, the powwow, and like set up all the electrical by himself.
All day, every day.
Like Brian went last year and was like, why the hell is he out here doing this by himself?
Oh,
Brian's like, I will do this every year for him because he should not be out here doing it by himself.
That's love.
I mean, this man worked, he thought there wasn't anything he couldn't do.
that's precious. Bless it.
Mr.
I know, and he would get mad at me because these volleyball games, and he's walking, and I'm behind him, like trying to catch him.
Spotter.
Yes,
I got it, Kila. I got it.
and so I finally just be like, Mr. Bill, walk me out because my ankle hurts.
Right, right.
And he probably loved that.
Yeah.
He say, I know why you're doing this, and I'm like, why? My ankle hurts. I really can't walk either. I ain't much better getting around.
We'll fall
He's a
together.
sweet man, though. We love Mr. Bill.
Man.
You're such a Sour Patch Kid.
She is. That is perfect. Kila
She's
is a-
so like such a bitch and a hard ass, and she's actually really sweet and
Yeah.
kind.
I
And
am not.
look at your husband over there.
She's
Oh.
a Sour
They
Patch
were
Kid.
saying that tonight. Well, when you was going to get the nurse, when I walked in, it was just Sally and what's her name?
Monica,
Monica. She
which
was
is the girl who brought her to
like-
the.
she was like, yeah. She stepped out. She's like, you probably need to go get that nurse. I was like, no. If anybody's here gonna get a damn nurse, it's gonna be Kila. I said, you don't need me to do nothing because if you want some attention,
That's right.
you're going to grab it.
Yep, you want something done,
Sure
Kila.
enough, she come bring back with. She's like, oh, you probably need to go out there and get her. I was like, no.
She can handle her own.
And she got this.
Yeah.
Oh, that hospital hates me. I bet my
She
name's
said
on
something
there.
about, she's like, I think she's got a plaque on the wall.
I tell everybody that.
Yeah.
Like if Brian ever takes me to the hospital, don't ever take me to Murfreesboro Hospital.
Okay.
They're gonna give me a shot of a air,
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
a shot of air.
Mhm,
It's
you have an embolism.
Somebody's there. I can't stand it. I'm like, get your ass out here and do something now.
Mm.
It doesn't matter if they're any hospital you're at, you do that.
But the further one's away, they probably don't know her by first name basis.
She did the same shit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
They're
like,
amazing. The trauma unit there though, and the burn unit.
They're on point.
Yeah.
I feel
know
like
how to
I'm
do
like
it.
that. Once I get there, I'm like, yesterday with the dog at the vet, we've been going there for 10 years, and Hagen keeps coming home with some bullshit like CBD, GHP, whatever the hell. I don't know. It's always something that it don't work. And every time I'm like, Hagen, do not come home unless you have her some medicine. And I called on the 4th of July, and I was like, she needs medicine. She's literally licking holes into her arms. And then he's like, I mean, I can give her a tranquilizer. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So they gave it to her for 4th of July. She literally couldn't walk. She was dragging her back legs and only gave her half of it. So when I went yesterday, I told Hagen, I said, I'm going to jonk you up in this bitch. I'm telling you right now. I walked straight in. I looked at her. I was like, I'm here with Gabby, and I also need some anxiety medicine. She was like, well, it looks like we gave you Composure Pro. And I said, it doesn't work. Well, we also gave you a tranquilizer. I was like, yeah, well, she can't walk on that, so I'm not giving that to her every day. She was like, oh, I don't know. Well, you don't have to know, because, bitch, somebody's writing me a prescription today, or I'm not paying the bill. And Hagen said, you better pay the bill. Oh, my God. I was like, no, we're finding a new vet. But he was fine with it. He was just like, I mean, I can write you a prescription, but you're going to have to take it to the pharmacy. Okay. Like, what the hell?
You and Keely gonna be the new James.
Yep. Oh, and then let me tell y'all the karma. Here's the karma that I got for being a bitch at the vet. My purse falls in the floor behind the chair in the room. Dog hair. I mean, when I tell you, like, it was like a fur coat when I pulled it up. And I thought, I mean, I didn't get rude with anybody. I was just letting them know. Yeah, I know, but which is fine because it's your dog.
Yeah, right.
Well, because I'm fixing to shave the dog down again.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Brian done hid my shavers.
You're not touching them dog again. You made him look.
This is random hair. I mean, it could be cats, dogs, whatever. But yeah, I was like,
I hate dog hair too.
I know.
My dog up again.
Oh, he's getting it. I'll shave him bald, put a sweater on him.
Well, at least give us a before and after picture.
I will.
Oh, she's got some.
Well, this was enough
I can
bullshit
take
for
it.
the day, wasn't it?
It was.
Let's wrap it up. We got.
Yes.
Because you half-ass shaved him.
Brian
It's
said.
actually really hard. Yeah.
With a 100-pound dog.
Brian
yeah.
said. All the dogs are gonna make fun of him, and I'm like, it ain't like he's in a damn dog show. He don't see anybody. Even our dog.
He was self-conscious about it.
He was.
He didn't want to go outside.
He's so stupid. He did not care.
Oh,
I mean, Brian was embarrassed.
Brian was embarrassed.
I didn't want to go outside.
I don't want to go.
Hell, people fucking run away from him.
They're like, oh my god, their dog has
Look.
mange,
He wants
mange.
to be petted, and they're like, oh,
I didn't realize that when you shave them this way, coming back up is a different cut.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So I'll be like, oh.
Yeah. Do you know that's the difference between black hair and white hair?
He did layers.
No.
She did layers.
She layered him up.
She like labeled
Hit him with a fade everywhere.
And then I would have to take it apart. Then I'd forget what setting I had.
Oh no.
It was god awful.
Oh, that's great.
Poor baby.
You haven't either, have you, Brian?
No, we talked about
We
it.
talk about it all the time. Daddy, please don't let her shave me.
So he tells me, he looks at me, he's like, I know we talk. I got you, bro. I'm with you.
Well, he's
why
fixing to
it's
get it.
abuse.
Finally now coming back. Now she's talking about shaving you again.
Yeah.
He's
Bless
so
it.
hairy, though.
Maybe watch a few videos on YouTube.
He's only got a few years left. Don't be fucking my dog up.
Yeah, you don't want him to die with that haircut. You know what I mean?
No. I Damn sure won't grow back in.
I don't know. My floor hadn't been that hairy. It's been
I
nice.
don't care. You buy tools every week to clean that shit up. So
Oh.
And
Leave
this
me
has
alone.
been another episode.
Yeah.
just
And
bullshit,
welcome
but-
to another episode
Yeah.
of
And
RBJ.
when we came in, we were like, press
RBJ
record and just
AW.
trust the Lord, you know? And we did. We love the Lord, though.
bring me up there if you don't want to.
drink.
Oh no.
Oh, she did it again.
Can't.
Now it's a party.
Brand new floors.
Brand new floors.
Oh, shit, that is bad.
Oh, is that the Dr.
Oh
Pepper?
yeah.
Kila's not that bad.
Now it's stained.
Well, now
Oh,
it's
my
soaking.
God.
It's soaking in.
Oh, hey, now it's not
And now those paper towels are plastics.
Said there wasn't no quicker picker up.
Oh, yeah, it's soaking in.
I'd probably be more effective. I'm sorry, I'm just saying. I'm not worried about it.
Would you drop hot sauce on the floor?
Probably.
What she? Why the hell you think she got hot sauce up here?
Dark.
No, it's Dr. Pepper.
It's Dr. Pepper.
Do you know what Dr. Pepper is? Coke and, what's the other thing? I already told y'all that.
23 other flavors.
No. It's Coke and root beer. Half Coke, half root beer.
Is that really?
I guarantee it ain't.
I don't like root beer and I like Dr.
I
Pepper.
don't like root beer.
Well, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for listening to our crazy this week, and we'll be back next week with another episode of
Who knows what?
RBJ and W.
That's right. You want to say bye? You want to say bye, Ashley?
Ashley, say bye.
Bye. I love y'all.
Peace out.
I'll let it play.
Thank you for staying around for all of our crazy,
Be sure to like, follow, and share with everyone you know.
even them whores you don't like.
And leave us a 5-star review.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, bitches.